Hello, my name is Ray Eads, and I'm the author of the article titled Navigating Post-Trauma Realities in Family Systems, Applying Social Constructivism and Systems Theory to Youth and Family Trauma. My inspiration for writing this conceptual article came from working with adolescents on juvenile probation and seeing firsthand the problems created by both ignoring trauma and providing individual-focused treatment to adolescents without attending to systemic issues in the family and community. We have seen increased attention to trauma in practice settings and the research literature in recent years, but the prevailing approach to diagnosis and treatment takes a largely objective, linear, and individual approach. For example, the PTSD diagnostic criteria requires specific events that are considered objectively traumatic that are seen as the cause of post-traumatic stress symptoms which are located in an individual. To add subjective, nonlinear, and family-based perspectives to the conceptualization of trauma, I decided to apply the meta-theories of social constructivism and systems theory to youth and family trauma. Social constructivism considers that reality is constructed through communication as an adaptive process for survival, and that multiple potential realities are possible. Systems theory takes a nonlinear approach to causality in which the processes and boundaries within a system determine outcomes more than the input that goes into the system. Rather than traumatic events causing an adolescent's trauma symptoms, the focus shifts to how a family's beliefs and dynamics in the present sustain or heal trauma problems within the family. In applying a joint social constructivism systems theory framework to youth and family trauma, I have proposed 4 new concepts to help inform family-based treatment: post-trauma realities, mutual survival, power-justice balance, and adaptive reorganization. Post-trauma realities describe the new reality that adolescents and their families must construct in the aftermath of trauma, and is named as post-trauma realities plural to signify the existence of other possible realities the family might create that would be more beneficial to trauma survivors. Mutual survival extends the significance of trauma as a threat to survival beyond the individual to the family system itself, and describes potentially harmful mechanisms of homeostasis that may protect the power of abusers in the family in the name of protecting the survival of the family as a whole, even if this means ignoring or enabling abuse and trauma harming individual members within the family. This leads to the next key concept of the power-justice balance in the family. Essentially, power is the ability to control what happens in the family, and justice is a moral imperative for what ought to happen. Ideally, the power given to certain family members to provide for and protect the family from external threats is balanced by a shared sense of justice protecting the most vulnerable members from any harms within the family. Finally, given that trauma and abuse may involve a skewed power-justice balance that enables abusers within the family, adaptive reorganization describes a process of redrawing the boundaries of the family system in a way that incorporates awareness and acceptance of survivors' trauma, while simultaneously expelling the power to abuse from the family dynamic. Overall, this conceptual framework supports family therapy as the treatment of choice for youth trauma and provides principles for further research and intervention development based on a constructivist and systemic perspective. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy reading the article.